Shyvana that can dive in, that can, throw a wild growth on top of an already tanky dragon form.
Renekton is going to help out. Looks like he's going to be helping Shook out in the jungle. Winnitkid will be coming down there, help out on that red buff. Of course, we're seeing Amazing and Kaltard over at the blue buff. It is going to be Youngbuck helping him out on that blue, and the mid laners do return. So, standard starts from both teams. Let's see who manages to create the first advantage.
At this point in time, I think that the early game poke that Lulu is going to offer, thanks to that little pick, so all the additional damage is going to help out, especially because the early game poke of that piercing light from Lucian is actually going to be superior to Caitlyn's Piltover Peacemaker. So early levels for Forgiven Unlimited, we'll see if they can take advantage. Going to try and do a reply here onto Forgiven Unlimited, but his AD carry and support Tabs and Nif are low on HP, so they need to pick a perfect engage. Here comes Shook with his double buff.
Nif's going in there, gets the Flay on Unlimited. That's the target they need to go for, but he's already flashed away. Flash comes back out from Shook as well. The Ignite is burning. Is there going to be enough damage? Tries to pull in Tabs. Tabs is going to try for the Pilt over the shot. The 90 caliber net. Execution. Unbelievable.
Brilliant play. It's not over. It's now Wicked's in trouble.
Wicked's in trouble in the top lane. He is going to go down. Who will pick up that kill? It's going to be Youngbuck with the burnout.
Tabs was brilliant there.
Causing him a problem because Shook is coming up between those towers. How's he going to get away?
Well, Youngbuck's going to be in trouble. Assault and Battery is available for Shook, and there he goes.
There he goes immediately. He does try and flash away. Actually flashed the moment it landed. That was very good, but it's not going to buy him enough time. The stun will come out from Wicked any second now. It doesn't matter. He's just going to use that big calling and take him down.
Very well played. A little unfortunate for Shook not to chase through the...
Not landing, but there's still damage coming out, and immediately Frog going to have to play defensive. Back down the bottom. Forgiven in trouble. Has to use that barrier. Is it going to be enough? The death sentence landed, and again the build over Peacemaker. They've taken so low. The Ignite is going to take him down, but now Unlimited could be in trouble. Tabs is going to try and turn it around. He's got no mana available to use any skills, and now we see Amazing coming around the backside. He needs to go for the kill because he's going to die regardless. He's got no help coming in here. No mana to help him. Amazing's going to close this one out. Unlimited buying it, baiting him very beautifully.
Yeah, good play by Amazing, managing to respond in time. We were talking about kills, and here's another one on Kaltard.
Kaltard in trouble. There's going to be Assault and Battery intervention used just at the right time, but I don't think he's going to have enough to escape this one. One more hit should do it. Froggen picks up the kill.
Lands the last tick of damage with the usage of that Ignite, and it's just non-stop action.
Out of Wicked looking in here. Amazing's going to try and come in and get the steal. Instead, Explosive Cast forced him away. They still yet to get the Dragon. Comes in, doesn't get the smite right. He gets taken down, and Amazing's going to have to flash away from that one.
Does manage to get away with his life, and I think we'll see who has a bigger impact in these mid-game team fights. And here's the Lantern Gang.
Lantern Gang, is it going to be enough? Assault and Battery on Unlimited. They hot follows through. Death Sentence will be enough. Tries to use that wild growth, but it's not going to get him out of there. He will go down. They've got no support coming from any of the lanes. It's an easy kill. Explosive Cask in the mid lane. Kaltard going to go focus. Froggen realizes the jungler coming in, sidesteps the cocoon, and backs up.
Great play by the Wolves. They posture themselves towards the mid turret, saying, look, if you take Drake, we will go for the tower. They then have the positional advantage to force Dragon, and Kaltard is caught.
Intervention used very early on here. Assault Battery followed through, seemed a little early. The Explosive Cast not doing a great deal of damage either. And now we can see Youngbuck, Wicked trying to get in there. There's a lot of damage going back and forth. Tabs is just over the side, not really taking any damage. Now we see Unlimited coming around the side. That is going to be the first kill. Youngbuck's going to go down as well. Tabs in trouble. He gets dropped. Nif's going to go down. He gets popped as well. It's a 3-for-1 exchange for the Wolves.
Tabs flashed back in there just for a single kill, and Froggen's Explosive Cast did nothing. It didn't displace the Wolves. It didn't push them away, and that just allowed Copenhagen Wolves to ban the Wolves. It's allowed Alliance to secure the turret. There's nobody defending from the Wolves right now. They may be able to get some damage down, but I don't know if they can kill it.
They're going to go try for it, that's for sure. We can see Amazing coming in. They've taken half the hit points already. Amazing's got to be careful. They may go turn in this one for him. If the tower goes down, instead he goes aggressive. Have the rest of the team got back in time? They have. And you see Alliance going away. He's not done yet. He's going to go in for it. The Cocoon's going to get thrown out any second now. You can see Nif has to flash away. Cocoon lands. Is it going to be enough? The rest of his team come back around. Pops the Flay back on towards him. Kaltard comes in. Secures the kill.
So one kill for the tower at the end of the day. Now all of a sudden Alliance are low. They were greedy. They stuck around for that second turret when they needed to back. They don't have the HP to defend this. And if they do, they may get caught out. Luckily, Froggen was smart enough to get away from that bottom lane, recalled, he's got max HP, and he should be able to defend this tower. He may need to use his cask. He does!
He uses the cask. Is it going to be enough? They go aggressive, they get the tower down, and now
his ultimate yet will be available. He may just pop Forgiven.
Shook is coming in with as well. We're going to see Forgiven. He's in trouble. Assault Battery lands. There's the Assault Battery. Belly slam on towards him. He gets destroyed where he stands. Like you say, the sneaky plays. It's almost Fnatic-esque.
Yeah, too much heavy drinking and Forgiven just gets dropped under the turret.
Second guess one another and they were split there. That's decision making, not quite working out. Instead they're going to go for Youngblood. Now they want to lock in. Assault Battery does find Counter, intervention used though, and they could turn this on his head. Wicked tries to go in, pops out Dominus. You can see it's not going to be a great deal of damage from the Culling. Now Nif's going to get caught out. Nif has to flash away. Tabs is in trouble. He's being chased by the jungler and AD carry. Meanwhile, down the bottom here, Shook and Wicked. Wicked's going to go down. Now Shook's in trouble. He's going to have to try and dash through. He will get away. Frog and Tabs are with him. And
a lot of Alliance's ultimates were burned. Specifically, the stealing potential of Frog and Gragas. They've started Baron. This is still risky. Alliance are moving in as a 3-man from the river. Counter's taking a lot of damage.
The cask will be up in time if they need it. You can see it's almost off cooldown now. They're going to go in towards it. There goes Shook, comes in, but that's going to be picked up. Unlimited goes down now. Shook's going to get taken down. It's a 1-for-1 trade. They're going to try and back away from this one. No, another one goes down because Tabs wants to pick down Lulu. Unlimited no trouble. Meanwhile, Tabs, he's got a big, scary dragon all over him in the form of Youngblood. He's got his support player trying to help him out as much as he can. Flays it up there. Tabs is life stealing all back. Is it going to be enough? Tries to get another shot. No, it's not. Youngblood gets in there. They bully him out with the regen of Baron.
Copenhagen Wolves now 10,000 gold in the lead. Win and
third of his health from actually hitting Youngblood. He just did nothing back to him. And meanwhile, it looks like they're going to be able to siege just run down. Oh, the hook! That's going to be it. Intervention quickly used. Assault Battery wasted. Explosive Cast does manage to find his target, the Forgiven. He's managed to tank through. He's tanking the turret. The turret will take him down, but that's going to be Copenhagen Wolves reacting. Shook in trouble. He's going to get singled out here. Dashes away towards the top turret, but it's going to be the Wolves that take down the inhibitor turret.
That was a big mistake for Forgiven. He should never have been caught there. But even with that mistake, Copenhagen Wolves are so far in the lead that they lose their AD carry. They put the Wild Growth, the intervention. It took so much time for Alliance to kill him that the run should be coming up in the next couple of minutes. Right now, you see Baron buff has actually worn off all of the Wolves. So this is going to be a straight 5v5. Once again, we're looking for the barrel from Frog, and I think that's the safest way to initiate. Barrel into a hook. The rest of Copenhagen Wolves are on the inhib turret.
Well, the Culling trimming off hit points off Wicked there, realizing that everybody Nif down to half health as well. Everybody's slowly being poked down here, and the poke from Wolves is not what I was expecting to be talking about. I was talking about Froggen with those barrels, but they are slowly losing hit points on this top inhibitor turret.
Yeah, down to half. There are super minions on the Nexus turret. If Tabs were to defend the Nexus turrets, they would lose the top turret. So we have to keep an eye on how much HP gets down. The rest of the Wolves, oh, Counter's caught!
Gets caught out, he's going to get amazing dropped in there, but look at Wicked. Wicked, the tankiest member of the team, getting bullied down. Youngblood just getting straight in amongst them, and they are forcing through. This is going to be the Copenhagen Wolves. They're taking down amazing Alliance in their first game. Absolutely brilliant play. The Wolves cleaning house there. They pick up 2 kills. They take themselves another inhibitor turret. They take themselves a Nexus turret. They're going to finish the game.
Copenhagen Wolves going huge in their very first game of the LCS, taking down Alliance in what I would say is convincing.